Hey, what's up and welcome to the channel. I am just some guy. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you're not new here, well, welcome back. So this one's going to be a little bit short. I'm in the gaming office today and I just wanted to do the Sunday update because I am about to go to over to my mom's house. So I don't have a whole lot of time to get everything done. I woke up a little bit late because, well, I went to sleep a little bit late and then the dog kept me up all night. You can probably see because my eyes are pretty bloodshot today. And I just woke up like a little bit ago, and it has been it's been a rough morning. Still dealing with the puppy stuff, but I wanted to come in here today and do the video because I wanted to bring back up the notepad, right? So when we first started, we started January 1st at 289. And I wanted to kind of just talk about like where I was and where I've come and where we're at because I feel like we're behind. I feel like I've hit a plateau and I feel like it's been kind of rough. Um and I haven't really felt like weight wise I've been progressing very well. But after pulling up where we started and where we're at, I actually am feeling a bit better about things. By the way, just got out of the shower. That's why my hair's a mess. That's why I'm a mess. I'm just trying to get everything done before I have to run and get these dogs in the car and drive over to my mom's. So we started at 289 pounds. With 289. And this morning when I clocked in, I had a bit of a dinner last night. And I think one of the things that is kind of holding me back too is because I'm doing carnivore. Um, I'm not using the bathroom as much, mostly because, well, when you eat meats, it's, fairly, digested. So it just sits there for a while until it's digested and you don't poop as much, right? So I was at 274. So total, that's still what, 15 pounds in about 2 months. So if I started at 289, four, that's five, 285 is then you just take out 10, that's 15, right? Now my goal was 4 pounds a month, and so I feel like we're pretty far ahead. I mean, realistically, at this point, we have the entire rest of the year to lose 24 pounds. So if we take that, and so that's where we're at right now. We only have to lose about 2.5 pounds a month. Now I do really hope that we break through this plateau. I've been bouncing between 272 and 274 um, for a minute now. I feel like I got to 275 real fast, and then everything just kind of stopped. Now, I think that that's because I took the bike out. I did add a couple of days back on the bike, but a big thing is, well, I got this dog, and I also, have to like get my feet figured out and stuff along those lines. So there's quite a few things kind of holding me back, but we've been making progress on our lifts, squats up to 100. So that's real good. We're definitely making progress there on the lifts. I just got to get the top of this. I got to figure out what the top of this foot is. I did some research a little bit. It's not plantar fasciitis because that would be the heel and then the bottom of my foot. It's not probably not nerve damage because there's no tingling. This is just, a sharpish pain around my ankle and the top and side of my foot. That's where it hurts. So, some of the stuff that I saw might be some sort of like tendonitis, something along those lines. So that's something that I need to get sorted and looking at because we are supposed to start walking. We're supposed to start And maybe I started walking a little bit too early as well because I had it in at 265 to start walking, but walking the dogs now is not a bad idea, right? And so, um, at 265 is when we're supposed to start back and forth, right? Now, one thing looking at my thing here, um, count calories. Maybe do a video once a week talking about what I ate. I haven't been counting calories. I've just more or less been eating some shredded chicken in a bowl with a little bit of mozzarella cheese and some pepperoni. Um, Maybe a little bit too much shredded chicken. I'll be real. I'm not eating it very much because I'm like, oh my God, I have to eat. I'm eating it because, well, I made it, and I don't want it to go bad. And I made probably too much of it. The other thing is, I'm eating a little bit too much pepperoni because I'm trying to train the dog. So it's like I'll eat a piece of pepperoni, then I give Odin a piece of pepperoni, and then I give Sif a piece of pepperoni, just to kind of like rotate um, the who is on the chain of command there, right? Who gets to eat first, and it's actually kind of worked pretty okay. Because for like the first 2 days she was just going like full bore into Odin's dish, but now I have her understanding that Odin eats before her, and then she has her own dish, so that is good. But we're still gonna focus on lifting. I do have to just add. I have to force myself to add more cardio back in. That's just the reality of it. I need to force myself back into more cardio, and I need to force myself into eating less, just because it's there. I'm just gonna make less, right? If I wouldn't have just bought a couple dozen eggs, I would consider potentially trying like a water fast. Um, but I took out a small mortgage for my couple dozen eggs, so gotta eat them, right? I was thinking about doing the water fast before, and maybe I'll do it here coming up, when I clean some stuff out of my house. But overall, this week has been okay. With the feet, I've got some days that are better than others. I got some days like I just can't walk down the stairs. And I think the frustrating thing for me is it's like I've been doing everything good, right? And it just hasn't gotten better. So it's time to just pony up, stop being a guy, and just go to the doctors. So that's what's on the agenda for this week, is to schedule something with the doctor, because I just can't really keep going this way. I can't keep going this route. If I want to get better and get healthier. So, you know, that's just the kind of thing that I gotta think about, right? So, but other than that, I mean, I've just been eating good. I haven't re-upped on this Huel stuff. Um, I was using it kind of like as a meal replacement, but I wasn't really a big it was okay. It wasn't the greatest. And I really don't think that I need it that much. Unless they want to give it to me for free, in which case, hey, shout out to Huel. But yeah, I've mostly just been drinking a lot of water. It's not in here, is it? Um, my one big I have two things of water, so that they're always like at my fingertips. I got a big like gallon jug that is usually in the work office, and then I usually have this filled with water and ice, so that when I'm in here, if I'm gaming, boom, I got the big gulp of water. um just so it's like I have water at the ready whenever I want. So I've been drinking a lot of water. Um, Electrolytes. I've been keeping my electrolytes going. Lemonade electrolytes, which is good. But yeah, overall, I mean, I've been feeling better. Um, just a little, just a little disappointed with the stalling, but now that I've like pulled this up to realize that, just what, about a month and a half, almost 2 months ago, I was, 15 pounds heavier than I am today. Um, I mean, that's a lot of progress, for 2 months. So if we have a stall month, we're still way ahead of where we are. It's 250 and it's 250 in 2025. And if we can get lower than that, fantastic. But, I wanted to make that, realistic goal of like 250. So, we're not behind. And I have to mentally come to grips with the fact that we're not behind. And I need to kind of stop putting myself down in my own head that I'm not continuously losing weight, right? Like sometimes I'm taking a couple of step backs, but that's because I ran forward, right? So it's just something that I've got to get over. But I also have to get these dogs ready to go over to my mom's. So um, I'm gonna have another video. I did another video to yesterday after the accusation video, and that's going to go up on Wednesday. It's about alarm culture, notification culture, and so yeah, that'll be a good one. I didn't want to put two of them out yesterday. Um, I had to get this like metal comb because I kept breaking combs because my hair is so thick. Um, that it is a mess. And like right after I get out of the shower and I like let it like dry just a little bit and then come at it and like I have to like really detangle it afterwards. I need like a good detangler or something. So anybody who has long hair, if you got something that's good, let me know. Because my hair, I want to start taking like way better care of my hair so that it like, looks better and feels better, but I haven't been. So, it is what it is. Anyways, I'm going to get these dogs ready to go. And I appreciate you for sticking around. And I appreciate you for watching the video. And we'll see what this week brings. Anyways, I will catch you guys later. Take it easy, homies. Peace out. I don't have a thing up here, so just imagine that I didn't.